Hello.
I'm Linda.
I'm Mary. We're getting started here at Ladies Conference. We've got our booth set up, and right this moment, we won't show you a picture. I think, Linda, didn't you put?
I did post some pictures earlier,
Yeah.
yes.
Because the way we're set up, we have to. It's hard we can't be in front of our booth to show you all of it together. But anyway, we're getting ready to have a wonderful time in the Lord and introduce our videos to a lot of people. Mama's Book.
Yes.
Yes.
One of our cousins and his wife, Herschel and Karen, came up this morning, and we don't have it in here, but we'll show y'all what Herschel made for us. Just touched us both so much, and they drove up from Houston to bring it to us, so we were happy to visit with them for a little while. Thank you so much, Herschel and Karen.
Yes,
we love
appreciate
y'all.
that. Yes. Anyway, we hope that all of y'all are having a great day and hope you have a great weekend. It seems like it's already Friday.
It
Saturday.
And we missed cooking for y'all yesterday, but we knew that we couldn't because we just were too busy, and then we wound up coming down here last night anyway. So it was kind of funny. My plan went awry, but we still got here.
Yeah. We it's just I don't think we'll be able to go around and show you the different booths.
Okay.
Talk a little bit louder. We're trying not to talk too loud because we got booths on both sides of us, and we didn't want to disturb anybody. But we want you to be able to hear us also. So.
And it's going to be a few minutes before they actually start selling. The doors open at 3 o'clock, and then we're in here until right before church time, and then we go walk over to the tabernacle for our church service.
We could walk over and just show them in a few minutes before we end the video and show them the tabernacle.
Do you think the video would get blurry?
I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. It might. We can try that, or we might do another video.
Yeah, we might do another one when we're out walking.
We're just going to do the best we can to let y'all in, to feel like that y'all are a part of what we're doing. But at the same time, we're really going to be busy, so we don't want to forget to, to let y'all see what we're doing.
Yes. We were talking about yesterday a little bit. I wrote a long post about it last night. I'm not a go with the flow type of person. Y'all know that. I have a pencil and a tablet in front of me almost all the time. I like to plan. I like to know what I'm doing at certain times of the day. And Mary, she'll just adapt to anything. Don't matter. She just, whatever it is, she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it good.
Well, you have to. I'm gonna try to get this closer so y'all can hear us, and that's why the camera's moving a little bit. But you have to go with the flow. You have to just make the best of whatever the situation is.
I guess maybe the Lord's trying to let me know that even at my old age, I still have to change sometimes. And Linda and Carla, oh my goodness, we cannot say enough about them.
Yes.
And of course, Mike and Chuck behind the scenes, loading everything, but Linda and Carla have been such a godsend. We wouldn't have made
I
it
don't think
if it
we
hadn't
could
been
have
for
done
them.
this because they have carried boxes and
Hauled
boxes.
this stuff in, set it up.
And they've just done a great job setting up and helping us. Like she said, it's not a two-person job.
No, it's not. But we're looking forward to it, and we hope that we'll see some of our viewers.
Yes.
We don't know. No one has actually told us, have they? That
I don't know anybody specifically. I mean, we've had some inquiries, but we don't really know of anybody specifically. And when we first came in and started loading up, there was a lady who said, "Did y'all bring some goodies with you?"
we didn't.
We didn't. We didn't bring no sweets with us. But anyway, we have a lot of friends here. And we hope to make new friends.
Yes, we do.
Hope to make new friends, and that's all part of it. So,
and we had such a good time visiting with our aunts last night, Aunt Faye and Uncle Dean and Donna, their daughter. And terrible to go in on elderly people at that time of night, but they wanted us to come.
Yes.
And Aunt Faye, she is one of the most fabulous cooks. Her food, I don't care what she fixes, you're going to leave thinking, how in the world did she make that taste that good? She is such a great cook.
I know that cake. I wasn't going to eat any of the coconut cake, and that coconut cake was so light and so it was so delicious.
And then what time was it when we went to Aunt
And
Laverne's?
then we went on to Aunt Laverne's, and she's 90 years old.
And it was
all
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
We
we,
got there.
and of course she lives in assisted living. We had to go through the 3rd degree to get in. We had to call and get permission to come in through the gate. They had to open the gate for us, and then of course because of COVID, we had to stand in front of this machine to take the temperature, and it was, but it was all worth it. It was all
And we did call and ask her to
yes,
make sure
yes,
that
we
it was
did.
okay for
Yes,
us to
we
come
did.
that late. And it's just always such a pleasure to be around our mama sisters who, oh my goodness, Aunt Faye reminds me so
mother.
much of Mama. I mean, her hands, when she took my hand, I just wanted to cry. They are both such sweet ladies and have worked so hard all their life and servants, doing for others.
We wanted to video Aunt Laverne, and she said, you can't do that. She said, can you believe that her church that she's gone to all her life,
I'll get you for saying this.
the same church? Well, okay, that's what I forgot. I'm not supposed to tell that. Anyway, she's still being used in the church. I'll put it that way. She's still being used, and that she went to that same church when we were kids.
Yes.
Mama's gonna tell all the secrets.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Don't tell anybody, but just go live and tell our hundreds of thousands of viewers. But she was talking about her daughter Jill, her
Yes.
daughter Jill and her husband Michael Patterson. They're missionaries in Romania, and their son and his wife and daughter
Are
are
there
now
now?
missionaries there. They raised their children there. But I was so impressed when she was talking about Jill.
I know.
And,
It's a sacrifice for a parent to, you might say, just give the child up to the Lord because they have been in the Ukraine. What is it? Romania.
Romania, which is borders Ukraine, and their son Daniel, who is now pastor of the church that his parents pastored for a long time, has been over there on humanitarian missions, is that what it's called? Several times to take supplies to the Ukrainian people, and they know people over there. And but one thing that Aunt Laverne said that impressed me so much, Mary, and it just made me think, that would just be such a blessing for someone to say that about me. She was talking about her daughter Jill. She said God knows who she is.
Yes.
And she was telling about how she prays and fasts, and I thought, what a blessing
What
for
a
someone
honor. What an
a
honor.
legacy for her. And Laverne even said, if I was sick and I needed prayer, I would want Jill to pray for me. And that really touched me.
It's such a
My nose is running. My eyes are running. Is what it is. It's not
It's
my
allergies.
nose.
It's
No,
allergies.
this is not allergies.
not? Okay.
This is memories rolling down my cheek.
Okay. I'm just so happy to be here because this is something that I've been going to for, goodness, 30 years, ever since right after they started it. I can't remember when they started the ladies' conference, but I've been going there. Well, Linda was little. We lived in Angleton, and it was such, and it came to me at such a time
it's
of
just
need in
just a
my
big
life.
part, and not only the ladies' conference, our history with the tabernacle and the campgrounds, and actually it was the old tabernacle, goes back to when we were kids.
Yeah, we had
Y'all heard us
sawdust.
tell about that.
The floors, the tabernacle was in a tent, under a tent with sawdust.
Rained and stormed, and you walked through mud, and the choir loft was, the lights was ahead of its time as far as technology. This is back in the 50s and early, I guess 50s and early 60s, but it was gorgeous. So we have so many memories from being here and having a good time, from youth camp to camp meeting to ladies conference and just a lot of other special services.
And we're not allowed to go around and show you the different booths, but there is so many different booths here.
Yes.
A lot of clothes that you can't get just
Modest-
anywhere because
modest
they're modest
clothing,
clothes.
yes.
Lots and lots of clothes and accessories and
Yeah. Kids'
books.
clothes.
We have books. We have people here with books also. So we just have it's just a lot of good shopping for ladies. And then we get our souls fed when we go into the tabernacle. We got some good singing. We might do a few videos maybe of singing or something, just let you have an idea of if it's, I don't know about the internet service because it's a metal building, so I'm not sure about that. But
We do the best we can. We hate telling y'all something and then we can't deliver what we told you, but we wanted to get on and say hi and let y'all know that we're thinking about you,
okay.
and that we just didn't want to wait until next week to be on here to visit with y'all.
This is our lanyards that, and it has the schedule of the service on the back of it.
This is the first time they've done that, right?
No,
Mary?
they had it last
Put
year.
the
They had it.
schedule on the back?
I think they did, but I
wasn't-
would be positive, but I think they did.
I wasn't here
I
last year.
forgot
I
about
had
it.
my
I
second
think they
COVID
did.
test.
And it is new, but I think that I
Okay.
think they had it last year.
Well,
But-
I love that they did
Yeah,
it.
me too. It has your schedule on it.
You don't have to keep looking in your bag to see what the schedule
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's right here.
That's true.
So people are starting to wander in.
Yeah.
And what time is it, girls? Is it getting close to 3?
It's 2:32, so about 28 more minutes.
So do
Yeah.
the girls want to say hi?
Yeah, y'all want to come around and say hi?
Go ahead, girl.
There's my sweet Carla. Linda.
They both look so cute.
Yeah. That's my sweet Linda. Our big helpers.
Yes.
They have been such a help. Well, we couldn't do this.
No, we couldn't.
We couldn't do it.
Linda even took our, what is it called? Is it a drape?
I don't know what the technical term for it.
It's like a
banner?
runner, but
It's a
it's
banner, like
it's
a
bigger
banner.
than a runner. It's actually bigger than a banner. Anyway, she
Well,
took that back to the hotel and ironed it. Yes, she can take it around here and show.
Take it up there and show them our
Okay.
table.
I just got to make sure that I don't show
Hold
something
on
I'm
to
not
it.
supposed to show.
She's going to show you our table.
Hold on. It's hard doing this.
Ask your question. Password.
That's harder doing that than it looks.
Yeah. Thank you, Linda.
We just thought y'all might want to see.
Yeah. So yeah. So like I said, we didn't want to be. We didn't want to interfere in anybody else's booth because we didn't want to intrude on somebody. So,
And when we were coming down here yesterday, y'all know a lot of you have asked about the storms on 259, which is what you go through from Henderson to Nacogdoches. Mary, those trees were huge. Where that storm come through across 259, just huge trees. I mean, several feet wide. The roots splintered, broken too. I mean, just we saw a lot of damage from the storm. And we were so blessed that we didn't get any damage in either one of our areas. We got a lot of rain. Mike could hardly get to the mailbox for the rain. But our rain, you live on a slope. It's
Yes,
your
I do.
rain,
Yes.
the water usually drains. And our front yard is on a really slight slope, so it also drains.
yes, it drains off. It's like a waterfall coming down that hill behind my house. Whenever it's
Did you know how much rain we got? Did you hear him say? Or did Chuck say?
no, I didn't. I think in some areas got 5 inches, but
And that's a lot of
yeah,
rain.
but
If y'all
not-
don't
not
know,
the-
that's
yeah.
I believe. Now y'all correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure some of our viewers will. But we lived in Albuquerque for about 2.5 years, and the annual rainfall there was like 4 or 5 inches.
Is that
Are you
right?
only getting
You
one?
know, we
We
get
didn't get that much.
Right now,
And it's bad you can get that much in 15 or 20 minutes time. I mean, that's what's called a flash flood.
Well, that's such a winter.
Well, we're gonna have to get off because we're gonna be opening up in a few minutes for the people to come
So
out.
I wanted to kind of give y'all, Mary. I'm interrupting, but I was going to say something about this the other day. for those of you who don't know, Texas, of course, everybody knows Texas is big, but the western side of Texas, all the counties are man-made borders. The counties are drawn man-made. On the eastern side and in the hill country and in central Texas, it's natural. The borders are natural, and sometimes it's from a river or a creek or something. And so the counties aren't square. They're all different shapes and sizes, and some of them are little. Nacogdoches is a really big county. The county that I live in, Marion, is a small county. So, and Russ County, the county Mary lives in, is a big county. Gregg County, which is Longview, is a really big county. So if you look on the map and you look at a Texas map and you see the counties, you'll see Nacogdoches County. That's further south than where we are. And we are
On the
in...
Wi-Fi password, I was just notified that the letters X and Y should be capitalized. It was given to me as lowercase, but we just contacted them saying it's not working, and they said, no, it's uppercase. What is uppercase? So make sure the X and the Y is uppercase.
We have our own we have our own Wi-Fi. We brought our own. So we are below Nacogdoches County, which is Angelina County, and Nacogdoches County. Once you cross the river, the Angelina River, you're in Angelina County. And so I'm a history person, and I love to study geography and stuff like that. So if you look on a map, then you know Nacogdoches County is where we're from. Nacogdoches is the county seat, and then Mary is Henderson, and I'm Marion. So we are going to get off now, and we're going to hopefully start seeing a whole bunch of people come through here, and we will do our best to get on
Yes.
again. if
We'll
we
try
can.
to do little clips here and there and y'all see what we're doing. And then if you wonder why the light all of a sudden got really bright and good, is our neighbor turned on the lights.
Thank you, neighbor.
That was a blessing.
We
Thank
love
you.
y'all.
Okay,
Be sure to
bye-bye.
count your blessings.
Bye-bye.
The plug-in.